Good afternoon, everyone. This is a live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and we appreciate the sponsors that we have. Aaron Nilsa, Danny Canada coming to you live. This is a 6A, 5A matchup. Sheldon Irish coming in, taking on the 5A Crater Comets. It is non-league, as you would expect. It really won't affect much of anything. It's more of a pride thing, and not sure if it was just to kind of fill the schedule and they had that, or if they'd already had this before the season even started, this game, or how it came to be. But there are continual changes made to sports schedules throughout the season, so it's something that could have been added on later on. Not sure, but it is a, dare I say, hot, definitely upper 80s here. A good breeze to help us out with a little bit. Alexa Perez starts in the circle for Crater. Joe Brett as our executive producer. Appreciate all the work that he does, always keeping on top of us and making sure we got what we need and that we're good and we're live. We're on air for you. We thank you, subscribers, all Sheldon Irish supporters as well. Anyone tuning in, if you hadn't subscribed to us, hit that notification bell to see every time we go live. But first, go subscribe to us. We appreciate all of our 9 million subscribers so far. We'll get there. We'll get there. And a big shout out, as that's going to be a single for Sheldon to start this off. Big shout out to Danny. It is your 70th birthday today. I'm just kidding. No, happy birthday. Happy birthday, not 70, far from it.
Well, by the look of all the gray hair that I have from my 3 daughters, you'd maybe guess in that range. Just kidding. Yeah, thanks, man. It is the birthday today, all day. Had a good one. Speaking of birthdays, would you rather have everybody know it's your birthday? Grocery store, there's random people everywhere. Here at the park, everyone knows it's your birthday. Or, we got double play here possible? Nope.
It's safe at second on the steal.
Or no one knows it's your birthday.
Or excuse me, not a single. No, it was a hit.
Oh yeah, it was a hit there, and couldn't make the play at second. Easy run into first.
Sheldon. Pretty good team coming into this one.
Well, they're ranked 2 in 6A.
Yeah.
So, they're they're top of the 7A.
Or the double steal.
7 conference, whatever. The 7 West, they call it the Western.
Southwest Conference.
That's the one.
Same what South Medford and North Medford are in. But, yeah, double steal on that one. So now they are at second and third.
Talked to Coach quick before the game. He just said, this is going to be a good challenge for us. It's going to be a good litmus test. Let us kind of know where we're at. Sheldon, good team. Hot Wednesday, about 90 at first pitch there.
Sheldon is 23-3 overall. Crater 16-7, ranked 5th in 5A.
They are top of this conference, though. After that run with Thurston. 3-0 against them.
Yeah, they essentially swept. They haven't lost since April 27th at Eagle Point. It was a 5-4 loss, a close one. But they've won, I could count this up here, 10 of their last 11 games. They wrap it up against Ashland on Friday, which you'll be here for. I will be on my way to Reno. That is a 2-2 count, and we'll get the names for you. Apologize, haven't gotten those yet. But again, appreciate all the Irish supporters. That one fouled back, still 2 strikes.
So you got an answer for my question yet? I asked you earlier.
Man.
You haven't been able to tell me yet. Would you rather everybody knows your birthday, you're getting waves, and people are honking at you when you're driving down the road, or nobody knows? Your mom even doesn't even say happy birthday to you.
Well, let me just say, though, first, Brooke Peterson is on third, and she gets home.
Yep. Still home on that one. That got away from Hammer, who's catching tonight. Earlier, Hammer was kind of motioning to Perez to bring him down a little bit. Quite a few of her pitches so far coming off the high part of her release.
And Kinley Pappas is now on third. That'll be a walk. So first and third, nobody out. Looks like Peyton Burnham, who was on first.
She's going to get a runner. I think I heard the announcer say Avery Poppin for coming up to bat.
Avery Coffin.
Oh, Coffin.
She's a senior. Number 4.
Number 11 came in to run.
Ashlyn Martin, also a senior. So Coffin, number 4, batting
hold on.
4th. Ooh, it's going to go fix. Gate over here just swung open.
I was saying, hold on, like the game was going to stop.
Exactly.
I don't even think they
Hold on,
saw.
everybody. Wait.
We're way out here.
And Coffin steals second. So it's second and third now. That one high, foul. Will be 1-1. Yeah, the would you rather, I mentioned it earlier, is that the thing is everybody knows, and if everybody does something as far as recognizing it, that really changes the game on that, because it's one thing knowing, but not everybody does something about it. But if everywhere you go, people are like, oh, hey, Aaron, it's your birthday. Yeah, what's up? Happy birthday. Oh, hey. Like, that would be a lot. That would be a lot to take in.
Well, that's the extreme, or nothing.
Because if that were the case, I really wouldn't go anywhere that day. And that I could avoid that. Foster catches that. Tagging up. Pappas scores. It's 2-zip. And all the way to third is Burnham. Well, excuse me, not Burnham. Martin, courtesy runner. It is 1 down. That one's in for a strike 1.
Good pitch from Perez there. That one at the bottom of the strike zone. If the dugout's been watching her pitch, things coming in high. That one coming in so low. Definitely probably the reason for no swing.
Foul back, strike 2. And it looks like Soraya Dorsey, a sophomore. Wonder what her story is. She picked number 51, excuse me. You don't go that high unless, well, at least not in high school. You definitely don't go that high. But if you get into majors and it's a strikeout, it's usually you're a pitcher. But in high school, just a little curious.
Yep.
Maybe had a relative who was 51 and maybe played in the majors or something like that. But, yeah. 2 down.
Numbers mean a lot of things to some athletes. Some athletes just don't care at all, right? Just whatever. It's just a signifier for when I'm on the field. But
yeah,
some people, superstitions, or they've got that, like you say, a tribute to a family member or a friend or something like that. They do have some good stories. Of course, when you do play in the majors and you want a certain number, it can be some pricey real estate having a specific number. Ooh, nice cut.
And it's all like seniority and
Yep.
someone gets traded
or sure, I'll take $100,000 for that number.
Yeah.
Off you go.
1-1. Highs 2-1.
Prez still looking for a first. Nope, Lion. Just got a strikeout just a second ago.
Big swing on that one. And number it can't be number 11. Ashton Martin was already a courtesy runner.
I thought they had one on their sleeves. Nope.
Perez throws her out. That does it for that. It was Ashley Martin. Ashley Martin grounding out.
What was number 11?
We will head to the bottom of the first. 2-0 Sheldon already. Be right back.
Celebration event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Hi guys, my name's Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
Welcome back. TableRockSports.net. Now Crater's turn. And yes, they're down 2-0, and it's started off not so great for him, but it is by no means over. And it is Grace Aldrich who is going to start off for the Comets.
Aldridge was pre-planning on the bunt there. That one way high and wild. Fast, got way over the top of the catcher there, and she went forward with it. I think it's strike one.
Haven't seen Aldrich start for a while. That was kind of normal for her last season. I've seen her, and she bunts that, and it's cut. And it looks like Burnham is the starting pitcher for the Irish.
Yeah, Aldrich Schwab it up now, so Coach Arnold's gone back and forth between them a lot this season as far as who is first, who's second. They're kind of usually in that run. Usually Perez is in that first few. Hammer is going to be in there.
Nottingham's been first.
Mm-hmm. Usually, though, Schwab and Aldridge.
There's Peyton Schwab now.
Tried that bunt again. Oh, they're speedy. If you can, get them on base and get them moving, it's a good game plan. And Perez is in the circle now.
One and one after that ball.
She is ripping him in there.
2 and 1. Sheldon being ranked 2 in 6A, there's expectations. There are expectations that you're that high. You would think, okay, we at least got to get to the last 4. But they have aspirations for a championship. I am sure of that.
Man.
3 and 2. Feel like this gate's going to swing open again.
Yeah, we got a nice breeze here. It's funny how gates blow open when they're basically hollow. I mean, it's not that windy.
No. Foul tip. Still full count.
Schwabe will stay alive on that one. He's been swinging on the last several pitches, so mixing it up there. Don't know if a bunt or a hit's going to go. Got her.
Oh, yep. 2 down. First strikeout for Burnham. It is now pitcher on pitcher. Perez up for the Comets. And there goes swinging open again.
Uh-oh.
I think just make sure the pole gets inside that hole. That might help. I think that's part of the problem. Two quick strikes already to Perez. Struck her out. That's 2 strikeouts for Burnham. No runs, no hits, no base runners even. We move to the top of the second. 2-zip. We'll be right back.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Truck stop.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, all right.
Here we go. Top of the second now. That's 2 straight strikes.
Perez is like, all right, I'll return the favor. 2 quick strikes right away. Got her.
And got her looking.
Wow.
Second strikeout for Perez. That was Kaylee Waller who went down. And now it's Kara Gibb. Swipes that one into outfield or right field. Foster collects it. That's a single for Gibb.
Nice clean hit there. Found some open grass.
And that'll be Jasmine Gallegos. Batting 9th for the Irish.
Yeah, it was a really great spot over Ryan's head. No way she could have got up at that, and it was too far for Foster to get up there. Perfect placement hit. Big swing. What a catch by Perez. Wow, couldn't get up to get it over to first, but amazing dive getting that one. Wow.
Back up to Peterson, who got a single and a run in the first. So another single for Peterson. His first and second, 2 down now. And Papas, who also, like Peterson, had a single and a run in the first.
Strike one for Perez. Got her again.
She's behind. No balls, 2 strikes. One and 2. Two and 2. Oh, and it got even past Aldrich in left. That'll score 1. It's going to be second and third, 2 outs, but it's now 3-0. That's going to be a double by Papas.
Yeah, definitely. If Crater does some just small little errors like that, just allow just 1 run here, 1 run there, it's going to be a long game for them tonight against Sheldon. 6A, they're a good team, number 2 ranked in that conference, so top of their division. Good team. What do you say, 23 and
3?
3, yeah, that's a good record.
Yeah, Geb came around to score. There's 1-1 to Burnham now.
And Sheldon's doing a good job hitting. They're waiting for their pitches, and Perez is giving them to them, and they're taking advantage.
We'll keep rolling. Aldrich Burnham safe with a two-run RBI double.
Yeah, that went right through Nottingham there and out to Grace there. Didn't get past her, but just bobbled it on the pickup. If she could have got that clean, she might have been able to get Burnham at second there, who's got a runner again coming in. That was close, that throw. So if it had been a clean pickup and toss, possible. Get that third out, but right now 5-0. John Scott scoreboard.
And it's Coffin now, flight out a first time up. And cut. Schwab takes care of that. The third out, but 3 more runs come across for the Irish. We move to the bottom of the second, 5-0 on TableRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
And we're back here, bottom of the second. And it is Foster, right fielder. Started off. Miss on that one, 1-1. One of these last games, I know against Thurston, where Crater has started off slow. Took him a while to get going. Another high fastball, 1-2. But then once they did, they really got things rolling. And yeah, 5-0 is not good after 2 innings. But it's really only after 1.5. They still have 3 outs here. Burnham's really ripping those in. So 1 down. And now Cochran.
Big swing. These guys are looking to hit today.
And she goes down. 2 down here. That's 4 straight strikeouts for Burnham. Hammer batting 6, 2 down. A 1-1 to Hammer. In the dirt, 2-1. That's in fair. Strike 2.
She was thinking about it and then decided nope, and that was a nice pitch from Burnham. 2-2, 2 out. It's the Chuck Woolery.
On that one, full count. Burnham really does seem pretty locked and loaded tonight.
Someone staying loose over in the bullpen, though.
One high should be caught in the center, and it is. 3 up, 3 down once again for the Comets. Move to the top of third. No runs, no hits, no base runners even. John L. Scott scoreboard has it 5-zip. Be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back here. Top of the third, 5-0 Sheldon. I just got to say, Danny, have you ever had Bluebell ice cream?
Yes.
You did?
I have had that.
When did you have it?
Years ago, when I was traveling all over the U.S., but I remember that name.
Yeah, it's a creamery in Texas, and it's only in Texas. And
that would have been when I had it then.
Oh, so good.
I've been in Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth. I've been, in and out of Texas a little bit. Didn't go to Austin. Like you were telling me about your Austin trip.
Yeah, I do. I did love Austin. I do. I really like Texas. It is an option for me. But at Bluebell Ice Cream, so they have a place called Buc-ee's. Everyone out there listening, maybe you've been through Buc-ee's. It's a Texas thing. It is. It's like a Walmart truck stop, but that's the best way I can describe it. They're super friendly, but it's also like a Dutch Bros. It's like a Dutch Bros Walmart. What's truck stop? Because
how many gas lanes were there?
Welcome to Buc-ee's. Welcome to Buc-ee's. Mm-hmm. Welcome. Oh, there's like 50 gas pumps.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's huge. So it's just everybody. I mean, just pulling up to it. I'm going, look at all these cars in the parking lot. Oh, that was Nottingham gets her out. Oh, Dorsey grounds out. And Martin now grounded out her last time up. It was 1 down. But it's a Beaver Buc-ee's, and I bought quite a few things from there. And they have memorabilia, so swimsuits, T-shirts, stickers, beach towels, whatever. They have like a country part of it, like candles and other things you can hang up, like roosters, and just like a country kind of store, gifts. And then they have those like cashews, things you can have like maybe like a fair or a vendor market where you have those. They roll them. It's like toffee, almonds, and you can smell it everywhere. They wrap it in the paper. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So they had all different kinds there, so you can smell that as soon as you walk in. They make their own jerky, so there's a bunch of different kinds of jerky. Then, of course, the regular truck stop kind of road trip, the drinks and the snacks. But then they have the fudge. They have their own fudge that they make. And then they have also food to go and like freshly made in the middle. They have all the people grilling up stuff. And it's insane.
It's an experience for sure. It ain't no Flying J's pilot.
No, not even. That one hit. Same Nottingham. Second straight ground out. Not a strikeout, excuse me.
Yeah, no, it really is an experience if you've never been.
And they got a bunch of them. Between Dallas or Fort Worth and Austin, we hit 2 of them, which is a 2.5-hour drive. Essentially, Fort Worth to, it's kind of like here, actually. Sheldon would be Fort Worth. Austin would be Central Point. It's about 2.5-hour drive between the two, just like here to Eugene.
You all right?
That one fouled back. Waller struck out her first at bat. She's down, no ball, 1 strikes. 1 strike, excuse me.
1 strikes?
1 strikes. No, 1 strike. But yeah, that Bluebell ice cream there as well, and the pints, and got the Dr. Pepper float one, which was really good. The pecan or pralines and cream, whatever, pralines and cream, Rocky Road, and then like gooey birthday cake. They were all very good. That was over 2 trips, but we basically had 2 pints.
Gooey birthday cake.
Yeah, it was good. Like there was like chunks of birthday cake in it, and
yum.
Yeah,
and gooey icing, I'm sure.
I think there was probably a little frosting with there, but it definitely tasted like kind of like that, confetti birthday cake. Had that kind of flavor.
Yum yum.
Good vanilla ice cream. Oh, so good, so good. Still no balls, 2 strikes. That one fell back. Still fell back. Waller hanging in there. Perez trying to get her first 1-2-3 inning, giving up 2 and 3 runs the first and second innings. So far, nobody on. 2 out.
Yeah, this is about where it could start to get away from you if Perez can't get this one here and they can still get some points going. But
that's going to be tough. She overthrows it. Waller will stay.
Probably a good decision.
Good backup there. That will be an infield single.
Well, it was overthrown. Foster grabbed it right away, so that would have been a long run to second.
So Gab, who got a single and a run. She's 1 for 1. Not a 1-2-3 inning by Perez. And that's going to get it to the outfield. So a single for Geb. She's 2 for 2. Gallegos popped out her first time up. It's first and second. The 7th hit. Strike on that miss. 1-2.
Could you hear it all what they were saying on that chant?
No.
We need to hit. No, I don't know. I couldn't tell what they were saying. That was definitely a new one.
That's going to be outside or high. 2 for 2, or 2 and 2. Foul back, still 2-2. Tonight's action is brought to you by the Rogue Valley Transportation District. You need help learning the routes and options available to you? RVTD can help. Visit rvtd.org to learn more. Slap right back to Perez. Easy peasy, right back to first. Sheldon does strand 2. We move to the bottom of the third. Right back on TapeRockSports.net.
I ride the bus a lot. RVTD's UMO app with fare capping means I will never pay more than the daily or monthly cap. RVTD gets me to school, work, volunteering, shopping, and even coffee for a fixed amount each month. UMO gives me one less thing to worry about. Thanks, RVTD.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
The Buckies again on the way back up.
Bottom of the third. And it is not 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 out, as it says on the board.
Says it here too.
But Ballard, there's nobody out. There we go. They got it right. They corrected it. It's 2 balls, no strikes to Ballard. Crater still looking for their first hit. 2-1 now. It's in for strike 2. Now it's 2-2. That one slapped foul. Still 2-2. Struck her out, looking even. Now Taylor Ryan batting 8th. That is the is the, fifth strikeout. 5 strikeouts for Burnham. Only in the 3rd inning. Ooh, she nailed her. Oh, what are they saying?
Interference. Did she get in the way or didn't attempt to get out of the way? Got her in the leg, so she didn't move. I don't know. That was interesting.
Strike. Maybe they said hit her bat first.
Possible.
It's a strike. One and two. The A Sports Radio is on the air. Southern Oregon's news source for sports, AM 1300, FM 107.9. Listen for live high school baseball and softball playoff broadcasts ahead on the Ace. It's not far away. We've got playoffs coming right around the corner.
Woo! Just stay alive with that one. Foul back. Got her.
Another strikeout for Burnham. 2 down. Nottingham batting 9th. Finally to the 9th batter, and it's last out in the 3rd. Tip that. Fouled it back.
Did you hear that? The tip? Me too. Very faint, but.
Mm-hmm. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ooh.
High fastball, another strikeout. They move to the top of the 4th. Still, no base runners even for the Comets so far. Be right back.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing. To be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Top of the 4th. Crater struggling on offense. Defense was better last. Definitely better last. They didn't allow any runs. first inning to not allow any runs so far. Peterson back up. One and one.
This being a non-league game, there's a little less pressure there. I mean, it does weigh in your rankings, in your win-losses, but, it's not so much pressure for them to win here, but it is definitely an opportunity for them to see a better team, a good team, something from a different conference, and get a good challenge. Especially as we got playoffs around the corner, all the teams are going to start ramping up.
Perez blocks that one and throws out Peterson. One down. First time Peterson didn't get on base. She's 2 for 3 now. Papas, RBI double, her last at bat. Hit that one really well, and goodbye.
Smacked it.
I think we got it here. We do on replay. Well into the JV field.
Kids went to retrieve it over there. They're playing their own game with it now.
So Papas is 3 for 3. It's now 6-0. Burnham had a 2-run RBI double in her last at bat. In the dirt, ball one. Table Rock Sports thanks our great sponsors, including the John L. Scott Real Estate Scoreboard and our longtime friends from Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. One and one after that strike. High for ball two. Now back 2-2. Sound like it landed on the road. The road here, at least on campus. Not the road.
Although plenty of land over there.
And a UPS truck. Talk about a target. Right behind the Sheldon dugout. Or bench, I should say. Went past the diving Ryan. It was single for Burnham. She's 2 for 2. She'll get a courtesy runner. Coffin has flied out both of her at-bats. Low for ball one. And she's safe.
Nope, she's out because she left before the pitcher let go of it.
Ah.
And if you see there, she jumped and as Perez was doing her thing, and he called it no ball right away.
She made it in time, but partly probably because she left early.
Mm-hmm. Should be 2 outs.
Yep, because Peterson grounded out. Now she got thrown out. We've got it right on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. That one hit well, but caught by Schwab. They do move to the bottom of the 4th, 6-0 now. You're watching TapeRockSports.net.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Ball 1 for Aldridge. Comets back to the top of the lineup here. Down by 6. So we start the bottom of the 4th. 1-1. Gets a piece of that one. Foul off. 1-2.
It'll be 2-2 now. Comets still looking for their first base runner even. Not even just a hit. Haven't got on as a walk either or hit by a pitch. Aldridge goes down looking.
Well, it's hard to look at those things. They're going ripping past.
Schwab now also struck out looking in her first at bat. One hit foul, strike one. 2-2. And another strikeout. 2 down. Nine strikeouts for Burnham. Fouled off. 1-2 to Perez. Martin gets her out there at first. 3 up, 3 down again. We move to the top of the 5th. You're watching TapeRockSports.net.
Celebration event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Your game day adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken party meals featuring bone-in, tenders, and wings. Make sure you remember the biscuits. You're sure to be the hit of the party when you show up with the crispy crunchy chicken party meal. Plus, with our Peak Rewards app, you can be earning savings on fuel for your next fill-up. Enjoy your game day adventures more at Pinnacle 365. Adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now, we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken for dinner, made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your Crispy Crunchy Chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365.
Dorsey, who is hitless in her 2 at-bats. Starting off the top of the 5th. There for strike 2. What are they yelling? What is that?
I don't know.
It's 2-2. 3-2 now. Staying alive, and they're still full count.
That would have been a ball, too. It came out high from Perez. Excuse me.
Bless you.
I was trying to hold that one in. Couldn't do it.
That's a strikeout. Dorsey goes down. Another one for Perez, actually. Only her second strikeout. Or that should be third. That's her third. So Dorsey goes down. Martin up now. She's also hitless so far. 2 ground outs. In the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
The Irish are having a blast over there, that dugout. They are just song after song after song.
Yeah.
They're doing chicken calling there. That was hilarious.
So hit well into center. Schwab going back right there at the warning track. 2 down. Well hit by Martin, though.
Oh, yeah. Irish are doing some good hits tonight.
Waller had infield single, and the ball was overthrown. She did stay at first, though. Foster was good there as a backup and got it as it got to the fence. Strike 1. High. 2-1. Did not go around. 3-1.
That was a close decision.
And grounds out. Move to the bottom of the 5th. No hits that inning. Be right back.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Beastie Boys, Sabotage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Sabotage. That's what it's called. Okay, I was thinking Rage Against the Machine. Sick. That's really cool.
Yeah.
It took me a second to hear.
And Danny, sounds like you have found a change. A new pitcher out there for the Irish. Looks like it is Dorsey.
Yep. Saw the blonde hair and I'm like, wait a sec. It's a little different out there.
Oh, Burnham goes 4 innings pitched and 9 strikeouts, no walks, no hits, no runs. Is this an opportunity for the Comets now to get back into it?
With a pitching change. Possibly. I don't know why they changed her. Burnham was doing fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they've got a good lead, maybe to keep her tight. Again, it's not a league game, so not totally crucial. Give Dorsey a little more experience, perhaps, you know. Give her some rips out there.
3 balls, no strikes.
All the above.
Yeah.
Got that one in there for a strike. Wasn't 4 straight balls at least.
Oh, and we do have first base runner. Though it did take a pitching change. Foster is on with a walk. Foster gets to second. Saying this opportunity, a lot of times you get in that relief pitcher and things just go wacky.
It's possible. We've still got several innings to go here. A 2.5, 3 basically for the Comets.
Yep. They got 9 outs left and no outs so far in this bottom of the 5th.
Of course, we'll have to do something about that Irish offense because they are seeming to be able to kind of hit at will. I mean, no points in last inning, but still they're doing a phenomenal job against Perez today.
And not doubled up. Caught, but she was able to make it back in time. Is 1 down, though. As Cochran pops out.
Yeah, just not enough on that one to get out. If that could have just got over there into the grass. Give Foster an opportunity. 1 out, though.
So Hammer with Foster on second. It's in for strike 1. That to short. She's out. Foster moves to third, but it is 2 down.
Good job initially holding Foster at second there. But as soon as that was thrown to first, she just went for it. So good softball IQ there on Foster's behalf.
Ballard batting 7th. Struck out in her first at bat. A little high. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, I wonder if Foster will attempt to steal home.
High for ball 2. She is back in time for the tag. It looked good, and it was good. 2-1. Strike 2. Fouled off, still 2 strikes. It is a full count. Foster still at third. It'll be a walk. 2 runners at the corners. So Ballard on first. It's a second walk from Dorsey. Still no hits from the Comets, but they've had 2 walks, both in this half inning. There will be a courtesy runner.
I think it's Floyd coming in to run. Taylor Ryan now batting.
She struck out like most everyone else in her first at bat. And Gallegos does get it just in time to throw her out at first. They do strand 2. Move to the top of the 6th. It's still 6-0. You're watching TRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherms has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherms Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Survives. We're back here to the top of the 6th. Perez still in the circle for the Comets. And it should be Gebb up to bat for Sheldon. If I have my calculations correct. Dribbler to Perez. That's out number 1. And yes, it was Gebb. Which will bring up Gallegos. Gallegos looking for her first hit. For strike 1. For the Comets, for both these teams, it doesn't affect it really shouldn't affect their overall standings, but it won't affect their standings in their conference at least. And for the Comets, I don't know what their goals were going into it. Aside from winning, I mean, you want to win, doesn't matter who you're playing against. I would think that was a goal going into it. Girls would want to win.
Any game, right?
Yeah.
Competitors.
You don't think, oh, let's just get some moral victories in this one before you even play. No, you want to win, doesn't matter who you're playing. But what were those other goals that they maybe had set up for themselves? Because, you're playing the second-ranked team in 6A. Only lost 3 times this whole season. And you yourselves are a good team. Don't know if they've accomplished anything yet for what their goals might have been. We're not privy to those. But I have to say only 6-0. You got to get your offense going. But, it's hard to say you're only down 6-0 to that powerhouse of a team because they've put up 18, 11, 12, 9, 13, 12, 13, 15, 10, 18, 13, 11, 13, 16 regularly. They've had all of those in their wins plus other wins, but they can definitely get double digits pretty easily, and you've held them to 6 so far as Gallegos goes down.
Something interesting, too, about the Comets, if you take a look at their points against, it's the lowest out of their, what do you call it, division in the conference there, 5A. I think they had 68 or something points against. Other teams are well in the hundreds.
Let's see. So runs they've allowed?
Sure, runs allowed.
Let's see. And she is safe at first.
Yeah, this miss bobble there by Nottingham.
So there must be a different
points against.
I'm not sure where that would be.
Scroll
Definitely
down.
not in the.
I guess scroll over. I'll see if I can find it where I was looking earlier.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Definitely want to see that. Yeah, Peterson is going for a second. She gets in. So Peterson, second, is 2 outs. Papas is 3 for 3. Launched that home run into center field, her last at bat. High for ball 2.
So it's right on the page here. So runs scored, runs allowed. 62 runs allowed. Comets. 123 is the next behind them, and that's Eagle Point.
Wow. And that'd be fouled. 2-1.
So they're about half the amount of runs allowed compared to the next, team behind them there, the Eagles. Actually, Thurston's ranked behind them. They might be tied for second. They're both pretty close. I don't know. Thurston's in second behind Comets. Ooh, line driver.
And it will hit the fence, and Peterson will come around to score. Pappas is in with an RBI double. She is 4 for 4.
That was a good, strong hit.
And it's now 7-0. Burn them. Takes that pitch for ball 1. And she is good at third, yes. Pappas steals third. 1-1. One hit well, and Will Foster runs into it, but bounced off her glove. Burnham with an RBI double herself. Will Foster, we couldn't tell if that was going to go foul and drift foul, but it didn't. It stayed fair. Another run and another hit. Now Coffin. Pops out to Ryan. They do get a couple of runs. It's now 8-0. Move to the bottom of the 6. Be right back on TapeRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
And welcome back here at TapeRockSports.net. Nottingham, her second at bat. Sheldon's gotten to their fourth at bat, and Nottingham still hasn't gotten her second, which is right now.
Quick strike. A couple more of those, and that second at bat's not going to last very long. Dorsey not doing a bad job coming in here, relief though.
Flat foul, strike 2. Stays high, 1-2. Two and 2 to Nottingham. And that will drop into center. Bobbled and she could have made with all of those series of errors, really. She could have made it to second. She stays at first, and that is the first hit for Crater.
Always hard to make those decisions, though, because, had she just kept going and rounding it out, chances are usually a nice clean pickup the way, Sheldon's been playing this whole game, and then you're back to square one. No hits, no, on bases. Rather take the first than try to take the risk.
Aldrich pop out to strikeout. That one over very high. 1-1. Lined it to Coffin, who doubles up Nottingham.
Nothing she could have done there. I mean, that was right in her glove. How do you come back from that one? Quick double play. Boop, boop.
Schwab struck out both in her first 2 at-bats. Fouls that one back. Kind of almost like a check swing on that one, and she does ground out to end the bottom of the 6th. They do get their first hit, but she gets doubled up. Move to the top of the 7th. Still 8-0 Sheldon.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken, featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tenders Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Another pitching change spotted by Mr. Canada. Susie Foster taking over for Perez. Perez, 4 strikeouts. 6 innings pitched, 1 walk. And Dorsey hesitates and gets in just in time to second.
Wow. What a way to start the 7th. Nottingham is out here in right field. Perez is shortstop.
And we do have a change for the Irish. It is not going to be Martin. I believe they said number 19, which there's no 19 on the roster here.
See if I can get a number. Maybe 18?
And a courtesy runner for Dorsey. That is Lillian Geddes.
I think she did say 19. That's what it looks like. Yep.
Foul. Hey, can't blame her on that one because it was an off-speed pitch from Foster and she got ahead of it. It was amazing she actually got a hit on that. And she will strike her out. One down here. It's not going to be Waller. Or no, different. Another change. Number 6, Reese Melton, a sophomore. Hitting for Waller. Medford is your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. Drops in for strike 1. And for strike 2, good pitch by Foster. Halfway through May, we're really getting to the hot months here. But that's just another day closer to Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. That's the way I look at it. Ryan, nice flick over to first. Melton heads over to, or Geddes heads over to third. But it is 2 down. Another new hitter.
It's number 20.
Also not on the roster online. High ball 1. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. And always probably a lot busier in the summer, spring, summer. That gets passed into the outfield. Another RBI, another hit, another run. Now 9-zip.
Can you mercy on the 7th?
As a visiting team?
Yeah.
I believe you can.
I mean, it wouldn't make sense to do it as a home in the 7th. If they get one more here, is it over? Do Comets don't even get a chance at last at bat? I don't know. Never seen that happen.
I know. I feel like after the 5th, that's
anytime.
it. I think anytime at that point, as soon as it hits 10, I think it's done. But we will see if they get her around and get another run. We'll know for sure. But they have not added that run to the scoreboard here yet. But we've got it on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 9-0.
Trust the John L. Scott scoreboard.
2 outs.
I mean, if this can get placed in a corner somewhere, possibility of getting all the way around.
Well, she gets the second on that pass ball. It's 3-1. We still haven't updated the score here. It is 9-0. A hit would put that 10th run across.
A lot easier now, yeah, being out on second.
Hit isn't anywhere in the outfield. Hit. Not that. Ryan. So we will not know what the rule is unless we look it up. We won't see it. Eyewitness.
Not this game.
9-0. 3 more outs for Crater. And this one's donezo. Will they get a rally? We'll be back at SaveOurSports.net.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Solar Pros and owner Mason Mahaffey invite you to learn how you can save thousands on solar panels installation for your home. Visit Solar Pros Facebook page to learn more. Search Facebook Solar Pros PNW. Also, before after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Drink One for Dang Day this month is great. It's over $2.5 million has been raised for the Muscular Dystrophy Association 18 years by Dutch Bros and the customers who support them. You know, it's one of those weird things as far as if you're hot and you want to cool down, if you're cold and you want to warm up, on what temperature food or drinks you should ingest. And I have heard, I just never want to try it, when it's hot, really hot, is you have a warm drink / hot, and that's supposed to cool you down because it's supposed to incite your inner cooler system.
Yeah, but is that fun?
It's just not very, I know. Maybe survival, yes, but no, you want a big old cold milkshake. That's what I want.
Big old cold milkshake. On a real hot day, I don't know, man. That milk just sitting in the belly, woo. It gets a bit heavy. Milk was a bad idea.
Doesn't it? Yeah, if that started to curdle, for sure. One down here. Two balls, no strikes. Low for ball 3. Dorsey trying to close it out. Get Sheldon to 24 wins on the season.
Just dropped down to 85. It was 90 when we started. The high today got to 91. High tomorrow about 86. Friday 78. So, and then Sunday down to 70. Things are hit the peak.
70s would be nice.
So my wife's always like, "How come we don't get a spring here?" It goes from winter to summer. You get like a week of spring.
Oh, the spring is a couple days here and there, sprinkled throughout.
They're periodic.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're looking down on the 70s by next week, that's all right. Let's see, 69 there on the 25th. Did I see that?
It was pretty amazing here, though, looking at Sheldon's record. The only 3 losses they've had were at the Huntington Beach tournament at the end of March. 2-1, 5-1, 9-2. You're playing 2 California teams, an Arizona team. But they opened 5 straight wins. First tournament game, they won that one. They lost 3, and they haven't lost since. They have not lost since March 30th.
Wow, that's impressive.
They have not lost to an Oregon team at all. They've beaten everybody.
Wow.
That's just, what a year.
Who is number 1 over there in 6A? Not that it doesn't affect us so much, being, the Comets.
Right. Let's see. See the rankings for 6A. Westview. The Metro League, they're 23-2. Sheldon in the Southwest Conference. Two and 1. Foster on first. Cochran up to bat. Now back 2-2. That one slapped. And it drops. It was a diving coffin. The first and second, only the second hit for the Comets.
Perez really went low for that one. Lifted it up and over.
And now Hammer. 2 on.
That was a little low, but strike one.
Coffin calling off Gallegos. Out number 2.
And Hammer was looking to hammer that one, but it just got that top part of the bat and straight up in the air there.
The first strike. Foster back. No Ballard with 2 out, 1 strike. Trying to get this rally to continue. It's at least the best form or the closest thing to a rally the Comets really have had today. 2 on. 2 strikes, though. Dorsey looking to close this one out.
Got her. Wow. And that's it.
That is all she wrote, ending it with a strikeout. Of course. And the first strikeout for Dorsey to boot. They will shake hands as Sheldon gets their 24th win. Stay with us. We will have the Know Your Role postgame show coming your way next. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of these sports for the better. We'll look ahead what's happening for both of these teams. This is the last game for Sheldon as far as the regular season goes, but we'll preview Friday, senior night for the Comets, and just talk about this one briefly. Coming up on the Know Your Role postgame show, where we help make sports fun again. We will be back after these messages.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
This is the Know Your Role postgame show. Both teams huddling up after this one, and can't say it wasn't expected, the result. Maybe not necessarily 9-zip, but Sheldon coming in ranked second, 23 wins, now 24. Crater, a good team in their own right, ranked 5th in 5A. Record of 16-7, now 16-8. But 9-zip. Burnham dominating with 4 innings pitched for the Irish and 9 strikeouts, no walks. And then the offense just getting going. Peterson and Papas. Peterson grounded out in her third at bat. Otherwise, she would have been 4 for 4. Papas was 4 for 4 with a home run and 2 RBIs, 3 RBIs, including her home run, but 3 RBIs and scoring a run as well. Papas just blazing through the pitching, which she faced. She did face Perez, only Perez though. So she just commanded Perez tonight. Perez usually commanding the opposing teams, but ranked #2 in 6A, the Sheldon team is pretty dang good. Dorsey closing it out as well with a strikeout, a couple of walks, but getting that final one for the Irish. For Crater, struggling. They're 7 of their first 9 at-bats were all strikeouts.
Wow.
Perez did end up with 4 strikeouts, 6-inning pitch. So walk, Foster had a strikeout. Again, it probably won't really affect their rankings. Got a 5A versus a 6A. I don't really think that anyone is going to put too much stock into it as far as looking at final rankings going into the playoffs, which Sheldon is done. This was their final regular season matchup. Crater will be at home here on Friday against Ashland. We'll have that here. I will not be here. Danny, you will be.
I will be, yep.
So we'll have that, but senior night, and they will, I think they'll be coming up with a win. Maybe 2 wins even. It's a doubleheader against Ashland. And then we'll see how rankings shape up, which I believe those will be finalized Sunday or Monday. And then we look ahead as both of these teams will undoubtedly host at least one playoff matchup going into their state playoffs. What are your thoughts from this one?
I think you're right on that. I think they're looking around the 21st for the Comets to have a home game here, I believe. It's got a doubleheader on Friday, 2 games. We'll have the first one here. It'll be a senior night for the Comets against Ashland, Yeah, what a great game today. Comets definitely can probably, like you were saying, there's certain things they're hoping to work on or certain goals they're wanting to do. I'm sure getting goose-egged was not one of those goals. So maybe work a little bit more on some offense. Defense struggled, at times. The Irish were doing a great job finding some open holes in that field and be able to place their hits there. And they did some good base running as well. Probably could have got some more, but, there was a couple of that went out where the runner left before the pitcher let go of it. So, good job switching up the pitcher. Like I said, that could have been an opportunity for the Comets to go on a little bit of a run. It started to maybe go that way, but nope, they shut it down. And, Sheldon, they are a force.
They have not lost since a tournament.
Yeah, wow.
In California. March 30th, just every other game. And tournaments, you never know what's going to happen, but they just rolled right through the competition. And as you mentioned, the 21st, which is next week, the 20th will be for 6A when they start. 5A is on the day after on the 21st, which is going to be Monday for Sheldon. And then it would be Tuesday, most likely. Yes, Tuesday here. And if it is where they are, if they stay ranked 5th, Crater, they will host the 12th ranked team. If Sheldon stays at number 2, they'll host the 31st ranked team. But no matter what, Monday, look for Sheldon to have their first home playoff game. Crater Tuesday, and we will have that. But that'll be on the NFHS network, powered by Table Rock Sports. We will have it, and if you're in the area, come on down. Again, happy birthday to you, Danny.
Thank you, sir.
And we do thank you all for watching the broadcast tonight. Subscribe to us for YouTube. We appreciate over 3,300 now. Subscribe to us. Hit the bell. Get the notifications anytime we're live. Don't miss the action. It's free for you to enjoy. We appreciate all of our sponsors. We thank Brad Eaton, Crater High School Athletic Director, for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Safe travels to Sheldon. It's just them. They don't have the JV team out here, it looks like. So safe travels them back up to Eugene. Again, the final score on the John F. Scott scoreboard. Sheldon taking down Crater 9-0. This has been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our EP is Joe Brett with Danny Canada. I'm Aaron Nilsson saying thank you for watching. Have a wonderful night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.